Alright guys, we are back for more of my 14,000 video special for Mark Liotta. We just did a game of Super Mario Brothers for the NES, and that was a whole lot of fun. And we ended up getting to World 7-4, which was a very nice performance overall. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party for the Nintendo 64. So let's see how well we do on this game. One player, of course, plays Mario. And for our computer players, let's take on Luigi, Donkey Kong, and of course, Mr. Doe I missed. And we'll put the computer players in normal difficulty. And for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, let's do DK's Jungle Adventure. Alright, 20 turns, and let's do this. Alright, let's see who's going first. Survey says I'm going second. Okay, that's not bad at all. Alright, so Donkey Kong's going first, I'm going second, Luigi's going third, and Wario's going last. Alright, the first start of the game is going to be right there. Alright, let's get this party started. And Donkey Kong's going to start us off with a 3. Alright, my turn. 10! Alright! That was a very good start. Alright, gotta go up. I'll head up here as well. I'm gonna land on a happening space, but it is early. But at least on the bright side right here is that it does put me in an early lead for that happening star at the end of the game. Alright, 10 for Luigi right there. Alright, now on to Wario. He also gets a 10. Alright, we'll start off with a 4-player mini game, and it's going to be Keep Away. So it looks like Donkey Kong is holding the key to start off. Alright, let's do this. Why'd you pass it over there, Donkey Kong? You just made us all lose right there for what you did. So because of that, all of us have to give up 5 coins. It's a little bit of a shame right there, but it's just how it is some of the time with the computer players. Alright, so Donkey Kong gets a 1, and I'm going to get a 10. Alright, so now I'm going to get a 10 coin bonus from Koopa. That will help out. Alright, 3 for Luigi, and he's doing a 1-player mini game. Ghost Guess. Well, good thing I'm not doing this one, because of this one being a very tough one. But let's see if Luigi can possibly get lucky here. Oh, looks like Luigi got it. Oh well, that's okay. Alright, let's see what happens with Wario this time. 7. And he's also barely gonna make it to Boo over here. Yeah, I figured he was gonna steal some of my coins, all because I'm in the lead right now. And it looks like he gets 6 of them. Okay. Alright, 4-player mini game. Musical mushroom. Alright, let's see how this goes. Wario's gonna get that one. So that didn't go all that well for me right there, but I tried. So now Wario's got the lead in first place right now, but it is still early in the game. Alright, Donkey Kong gets a 1 on that slow block. Alright, back to me. 9. Alright, I gotta go up. Alright, we'll add up here as well. Alright, Luigi's gonna get a 9. Now he's getting a 10 coin bonus. And let's see what Wario gets here. 4. Alright, time for another 4-player mini game, and this time we're playing Mario Bandstand. So it looks like I'm playing the trumpet here on this one. Alright, let's go. And it looks like I get the money! Awesome! Alright, 2 for Donkey Kong this time, and he lost some coins on the red space. Alright, got a 10! Alright, so now I'm seeing Boo. So we can only steal coins for right now, since none of us have a star right now. Alright, so Luigi's burying the lead in first place, so I'm going to take away some of his coins. Alright, looks like I only get 3 of them, but it's okay. Alright, let's go that way. Alright. Let me check the map very quickly just to be sure where the star is. Okay, it's to the left. Alright, so I gotta go this way. Alright, let's pay 10 coins here so we can go past Womp. Alright, that's a slow block for Luigi. Yes, he gets a 1. He also lost some coins on the red space. Alright, Wario gets a 4. He's also going to pay 10 coins here so he can go past Womp. Alright, he's doing a 1-player mini game. Memory match. Alright, so let's see how many pairs Wario can find within the time limit. Alright, green mushroom. A red mushroom, that's not a match. Alright, green shell. Alright, the bottom right is where the Bowser is. Fire flower and green shell, no match. Alright, green mushroom and green mushroom, so that's a match for Wario. Alright, red mushroom and red mushroom, that's another match. Alright, Wario's got 10 seconds left. Alright, fire flower and green shell, no match. Alright, green shell. Alright, time's up. So it looks like Wario's gonna get 3 pairs out of 4. And now he barely takes the lead back by 1 coin at this moment. Alright, 2 versus 2. Desert Dash. I'm with Wario on this one. Oh, crap. The flop just squished us right here, but I think we should still have this. Yes, we will. Alright, anyways, let's see what Donkey Kong's gonna roll this time. An 8. Alright, let's hope for something good here. Alright, there's a 10. And I'm also going to be getting the first star of the game. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so that puts me in the lead. And let's see where the next star is. It's right over there this time. We also do get to see a Boo over here. Alright, so this time I'm going to take away some of Wario's coins. Alright, 6 of them, that's not bad. Alright, Luigi's getting a 6. And he's also going to pay 10 coins here so he can go past Swamp. But he can't pass Swamp here since he doesn't have enough money right now. Alright, 9 for Wario. Oh, that's very enough spaces for him to get to Boo right down here. Yeah. Makes sense of why Wario's doing that since I do have the lead. You only got 1 coin, Wario. Nice try. Alright, looks like we're playing Castaways for our next mini game. Alright, let's do it. Ah, darn, I was a little bit too early in trying to go for that chest. And again, I was a little bit too early. Come on. There we go. Alright, there's another chest. Let's try to go for a third one. Oh, I was a little bit too late on that one. And it looks like I was too late again. But it still wasn't all that bad right there for how well we did. We did manage to get 2 chests right there, so that's going to give us 20 coins. I won for Donkey Kong. That's going to make him land on a Bowser space. Bowser's facelift. Alright, we have to try to get at least 90 points or else we're going to lose 20 coins. But let's see how this plays out. Alright, I think that looks very good to me right here. I'm feeling very confident about this.
Finish.
Alright, we got 98 points right there. And looks like Donkey Kong was the only one that lost the minigame, so he has to give up 20 coins. But he doesn't have that much, so he just has to give up what he has. Alright, 4 for me. Alright, let's go back to Luigi, and he gets a 7. Alright, 2 for Wario, and he loses a turn! Alright, Coin Block Bash is our next minigame we're playing. So Donkey Kong's got the hammer right here to start off. But let's see how many coins we can possibly get on this one. Uh-oh, that hurts so bad. Yeah, that coin bag is mine. Oh, we got the hammer now, but that didn't really matter. All because one of my opponents got that last coin. But it looks like I'm gonna get 6 of them right there. That's not bad. Alright, Donkey Kong gets a 4 this time. Let's see what I roll here. 5. Alright, 8 for Luigi. Yeah, I had that coming. Alright, so it looks like Luigi got 7 coins out of that. And Luigi's losing some coins on the red space. And Wario cannot move on this turn all because of the poison mushroom that he got. Alright, we're playing Bash and Cash for our next mini game. And Luigi's the one in the Bowser suit. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Alright, time's up! And looks like I get 10 coins, and Luigi lost all 23 of his coins for what he had, so he literally goes down to absolutely nothing. Alright, so it's a 9 for Donkey Kong this time, and he gets a 10 coin bonus. Alright, Donkey Kong's paying 10 coins here so he can go past Womp. And looks like he's going to do a one-player minigame. Teetering Towers. failed, Donkey Kong. Nice try. So it looks like Donkey Kong's losing 4 coins right there. Alright, over to me. 4. Alright, 10 coin bonus coming my way. And that's a 10 for Luigi. And Luigi can't even get the star because he has no money. And he just landed on a Bowser's face. But because Luigi's got no money right here, he instead is going to get 20 coins from Bowser. Alright, so that's going to be a 5 for Wario. Alright, 1 versus 3, and it's going to be Piranha's Pursuit. So Luigi's the one on the skateboard here, trying to escape from the Piranha plant. Alright, let's see how this goes. Too bad, Luigi. You failed. So me, Wario, and Donkey Kong each steal 5 coins away from Luigi. Donkey Kong's got a warp block, and he switches places with Luigi, and that's gonna make him land on a Bowser space. Alright, what do we got? Coins for Bowser. But Donkey Kong didn't have very much money, so he just gives up everything for what he has. Oh, I'm getting a warp block too. Alright, looks like I'm switching places with Luigi. And now I'm doing a one-player minigame. Shell game. Alright, this is an easy one. Alright, let's make sure we pay close attention right here to which Koopa has the money right here. It's this one. Got it! Simple as that. That'll put me up to 85 coins. Alright, Luigi gets a 7, and he cannot pass Womp right now, all because he doesn't have enough coins to do that. Alright, let's go to Wario. 10. He's getting a 10 coin bonus. Alright, 1 versus 3. Bowl over. So Donkey Kong is throwing the Koopa shell. Alright, let's see what happens here. Well, I was the only one of the team members that got knocked down right there, so I'm unfortunately losing some of my coins. But it's okay. We still have plenty of money as it is, so we shouldn't be too worried. Alright, Donkey Kong gets a 4. And I'm gonna get a 10, alright. Alright, anyways. Wario was the only one of my opponents that has a decent amount of money, so I gotta take from him. Alright, I got 7 coins overall from that. I'll take it. Alright, let's head this way. Alright, let's see what we get on the mushroom space. Alright! So it's the good mushroom, so we get another turn, and I roll 2. Alright, 7 for Luigi. And let's see what Wario gets. 6. And he just landed on a Bowser space. What's it gonna be this time? Bowser Revolution. So all of us are now gonna have an equal amount of coins. It does not help me either way, all because I have the most money. Alright, 1 versus 3. It looks like we're playing Bash and Cash again. Alright, now Wario's the one in the Bowser suit this time. I couldn't tell who got that first coin bag right there. I don't think it really matters all that much. I'm still doing the best I can here to try to take some money away from Wario. I unfortunately don't get anything from that right there, but it is what it is. Alright, 10 turns left. So Donkey Kong's gonna get a 4, and he also gets a 10 coin bonus. Alright, 2. And Luigi gets a 9. He also gets a 10 coin bonus. And he's going to pay 10 coins here so he can go past Womp. Alright, back to Wario. He gets a Warp Block. And he's switching places with me. Oh boy. I was literally getting pretty close to the star as well right there. So much for that. Alright, we're playing Facelift here. We did Bowser's version of this earlier. And now we're playing the regular version of this. Alright, let's see the kind of face we gotta make here. Alright, I don't think this looks all that hard, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. Alright, let's go with that. Alright, got the win with 92 points. Well done. Alright, Donkey Kong gets a 7. And he's also going to pay 10 coins here so he can go past Womp. And he's going to pay 10 coins here as well so he can go past this Swamp. Alright, 9. Alright, so I'm thinking right here that even though Wario is in last place right now and that he's getting pretty close to where the star is, I'm thinking right here I'm going to take away some of his coins and hope for the best. I take away enough right here. Oh, I did! Wow! I managed to get 11 coins out of that. So that's going to prevent Wario from having enough right here for the star. So I say that steal was actually worth it. Alright, let's head this way. Alright, that's a 9 for Luigi. Alright, he gets the good mushroom, so that means he gets another turn, and he gets the 1 from the slow block. Alright, 2 for Wario. And he's got to pay 10 coins here so he can go past wall. Alright, 4-player mini game. Platform peril. Alright, let's do this. Got it! So I got a total of 15 coins overall on that one. And Donkey Kong's gonna get himself 4. Alright, over to me. I get a 4 as well. Alright, gotta go down. And we have to pay 10 coins here so we can go past Womp. And there we go! Got myself another star! So now I have 2 of them. And where's it gonna go now? Right over there. Alright, 1-player mini game. Oh, paddle power. This is one of the hardest ones out there. So it looks like it's time for us to do some rotating here of the analog stick. Just gotta try to be fast on this one. Got it! Nicely done!